Well, we've got ourselves a elimination quarterfinal matchup. Jakeyy taking on Heartbleat. We're gonna land here on Demon Island. It's the first game. Jakeyy switching over from what we were talking about, the Tesca Suri, all the way over to Wushang. This is Aang, epic crossover. We got a lot of those in Brawler.
We sure do have a lot of them. Most notably, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, guys, play SpongeBob.
SpongeBob,
Ooh,
Patrick.
Jakeyy able to get that sidelight. GC D-Light Sair trying to get Heartbleat all the way on right side. Heartbleat instead is on the Sasuri, getting a side sigged right there. Ooh, Dare's not gonna connect. Sair's gonna connect though. Heartbleat continuing to be on right side. The D-Light Sair's gonna pick up. Heartbleat's first stock is gone.
Yeah, I mean, that was definitely a very quick stock, but I mean, Jakeyy, really solid player. So I can't say I'm too surprised. Heartbleat on the Asuri though. That's not something I kind of thought was gonna happen today. They do have 6 lock-ins with the Asuri though, and that's definitely interesting. But I don't see any Shang lock-ins for Jakeyy.
Yeah, definitely a little out of left field maybe for Jakeyy, but still a strong pick. Spear and gauntlets, been held to a high standard in meta, and just Wushang, those signatures, stat lineup, pretty good. Sidelight, Sair, Jakeyy with the unarmed coming after Heartbleat. Heartbleat looking for that Endlight recovery. Finally going to take out Jakey's first stock.
So what are your thoughts on Katars right now? I mean, I know they're really...
Didn't Katars go untouched in this most recent patch, I want to say? I want to say they did.
Yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there was literally nothing about them.
Yeah.
So
I think I've gone untouched for like 2 patches.
sitting a little pretty. Heartbleat is not gonna be ground pounded all the way down there. Almost could have lost second stock, but is building up this damage against Jakeyy. I think he's definitely still a strong pick. I feel as if I'm one of those believers of you could really pick up any weapon and have some success, but Katars able to build up damage really easily. Ooh. The Sair's gonna connect all the way on the other side. A great commitment from Jakeyy.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen that unarmed sider used so many times today, and it just works for some. Unarmed is crazy. I mean, a lot of people just kind of discredit it as just that option that you don't have, or when you don't have a weapon. But I think unarmed is still pretty good. It's better than blasters right now, I think.
I hate to agree with that, but I probably would. I mean, a big thing, just lacking of range when it comes to unarmed, but it is a good, technically a third weapon to utilize that everyone has. But regardless, we're looking at an even matchup here. Jakeyy, ooh, getting that D-Light Nair, looking for a GC side sig. Huge string, not necessarily getting too punished for it. Sideline to any setup, no. D-Light Sair, Heartbleat trying to get stage control, but he's gonna ground pound way too far down. Spear Dare is gonna punish that perfectly. First game went so well for both these players, but Jakeyy pulling that off, flaming.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be pretty close.
Ooh, were we not?
That's what I was expecting. That's what I was expecting.
Well, yeah, were we not talking about? Well, I mean, I wasn't, but I swear you guys were talking about Koji a little earlier, the actual legend. Here we go.
And yeah, not a whole lot of people play Koji. A lot of people have like the Shang or like a Olgrim as a pocket, or even a Kaya even. Not many people have that Koji anymore like they did in like the 2020, 2021 scene. But now it's all about those gaunts, all about that spear, all about these really basic weapons. And
oh, what a side there. Oh my lord. Able to get back with dodge. Jakeyy trying to turn it around, get that dare, but the Sair was not the option.
And Sig.
Ooh. No Sair follow-up. Heartbleat able to make it back. That sword in hand.
D-Light Sider, Jakeyy looking for the stock. Heartbleat did not touch. Jakeyy was following. He was tracing. He's like, all right, I know what you're gonna do, so I'm gonna make you think I'm gonna do something, and then I'm gonna do something right at the end, and then you're not gonna be ready for it. So beautiful edge guard there by Jakeyy. Heartbleat's still kind of trying to find this first stock, and they don't need a whole lot. Jakeyy's gonna capitalize on that dodge. They go for a cider weapon throw. Heartbleat goes through the wrong direction to send Jakeyy.
GC D-Light recovery, not gonna be enough. Heartbleat getting punished so much. Jakeyy looked for that GC side sig. Heartbleat just barely, no options, able to get that GC D-sig, able to make the movement back. But Jakeyy continually getting this, all these D-Lights, all these punishes off of Spear. Great playing from Jakeyy so far.
Yeah, I mean, Jakeyy is just kind of finding every option. Weapon throw. Oh my god!
My lord. Gonna throw the weapon down, getting that hit and the dare. You literally don't need that much damage when you are off screen. You literally just need to be in and then you're eliminated. That dare did just that. Holy moly.
Dude. Wow.
Jakeyy pulling some crazy stuff off, Flaming. Like,
dude,
Heartbleat is no pushover.
Dude, Heartbleat is definitely not no pushover. I mean, Heartbleat, a very strong 2v2 player, but also in ones as well, pulling out a 9th place finish at Summer Championship last year. I'm sorry, this year I should say. Last year would
almost last year.
Almost last year, dude.
Almost.
It's crazy that the off season has begun, and there's still so many tournaments and so many people competing for, how the grind never stops for these players.
Exactly, man. And we love to put up these tournaments for them. Makes for better officials, better majors, better lands. But Heartbleat looking to get a little mirror on Jakeyy here, pulling out another epic crossover for Wushang, that being Chun-Li, but going to get a spear Sair to the face, nothing too great. Now Jakeyy able to get some more damage off of that GC punish.
Dude, I mean, Heartbleat's still just trying to stop this bleeding so much into him. This cannot find any footing. Jakeyy just is so quick with this spear, dude. It is incredible. So, I mean, this is insane, man.
Yeah, Jakeyy just near playing at just a whole different level than Heartbleat. Looking for the Sair, or no, trying to maintain themselves on stage. It's looking very similar to the first game, but not as much, because Heartbleat able to get that side sig on Spear, take out at least Jakeyy's first stock.
This is what I kind of like about Brawlhalla. I mean, you have two characters that are completely different like universes. They're fighting each other with the same weapons and the same signatures. I think that's so interesting because it's so simple, but yet it's so diverse. If that makes any sense. It's a nice side signature to knock out.
Makes sense to me.
Heartbleat's on a tournament stock now. Thoughts, questions, concerns? What are you thinking?
I'm a little worried. Jakeyy's been playing on, like I said, just a whole other level. But Heartbleat still in this, able to get that side sig. Maybe a knockout confirm in the next 5 seconds would help a lot. The dare's gonna do it. Sweat drops for Jakeyy. Heartbleat has made this a whole lot more possible, Flaming.
Yeah, I mean, it's it looks better, but I mean, Jakey's been playing very well, as you're saying. So it's gonna be pretty difficult to see, who's gonna come out on top here. Right now, a little bit of a damage for Jakeyy, but not by much. Heartbleat only needs maybe another downlight down, or even anything. But as we
Heartbleat wants one of these dodge reads to build up some more damage, but looking to just go trade for trade right now.
Jakey's just not dodging, dude.
Yeah. Okay, dodge in there, looking for a dodge out read. Ooh. Both on red health. It's gonna be a big hit. Is gonna take out one of them. Looking for that D-Light, looking for any stun. And Light's gonna send on the right. Weapon throw's not gonna connect. Maybe a side sig, maybe a D-Light. That ground pound. Jakeyy looking for maybe a dodge out from Heartbleat. It's down to the wire. Who's gonna take? Is Heartbleat gonna be gone for good, or will they get a game off of Jakeyy? That's what they're gonna do with that NSIG.
Wow, dude, that was so close, man. Heartbleat barely gonna scrape by with that end sig. And now we have a game for Heartbleat down 2-1. Still possible, but
Definitely
man.
still possible, but gonna be a mountain to climb. Let's see if they've got that energy in them to climb said mountain, or if Jakey's just gonna run away with this one. Oh, but I mean, we've
We're
got,
stuttering a little bit
yeah.
with
It coincidentally we have, you know, Jesser now sitting pretty in the elimination semifinal. Of course, getting the win from a DQ, but regardless, still there, still has made it that far in the bracket. Looking for, I mean, guaranteed top 4, but could get a top 3 placement. Depends on who they'll be facing. Will it be Jakeyy or Heartbleat? I don't know.
I mean, so right now we have two guaranteed podium players, Ayano Koji and Delta. But out of the 3 players left, Jakeyy, Heartbleat, and Jesser, who do you think is gonna make up that third podium?
That third podium placement, man. I mean, I would have loved to see, you know, an elimination quarterfinal match from Jesser to kind of evaluate a little bit better, but just from what I know from Jesser, is just a mad lad. And do I think he could take out either of these 2 players? I do think that, but with what Jakey's showing me right now, I'm thinking Jakey's gonna take this game and give Jesser a run for their money.
Oh my goodness.
Am I
swapping the J
am I seeing this right?
Ski, if you're still in chat, here you go.
Ski better be popping off right now.
That's
it. That's his legend, bro.
That is literally his legend, dude. His the one he beat. That one.
The one what?
The one he beat you with, remember?
Oh, right. With Greysword.
Yeah, Greysword.
Greysword top 1. Am I right, guys?
Yeah, Greysword top 1, guys. But a nice start already for Jakeyy with this spear. I feel like spear is one of those weapons that kind of has everything, a counter for everything. I think everything besides axe, in my opinion, axe kind of just hurts.
Axe just hurts.
But
definitely does hurt.
Spear definitely outranges greatsword, battle boots, cannon, lance, sometimes even bow. I think maybe bow might be another exception, but it just outranges everything, dude.
Definitely has that good advantage. Heartbleat able to get the entire string, ending with Sair on GS. Gonna stick on the Greysword. Wants to maybe rack up some more damage. Jakeyy able to get that sidelight. Not committing to anything else like a recovery, though. Oh, that recovery's gonna get it. And going to get that stock beautifully. And not too far off. Even match as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to see how Heartbleat plays. I mean, I remember when they were going against Bakonko. Wow, that was huge.
4-piece extension.
Against Bakonko. The only game that they really didn't do too well in was the one they got the stock first. And right now, as we speak,
oh my lord,
second stock, and now Heartbleat once again on tournament stock. Jakeyy has to take about 1 stock. Heartbleat has to take about 1.5. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Side sig. Jakeyy did not touch there.
Has some Sairs, but that ground pound is gonna take him out just like that. Evening up the game, just like Jakeyy did a little bit earlier. It's been such a fast game. 2 minutes in. And we're going to be closing it out very, very soon. I could already anticipate. NA could never. Yeah.
NA is so
8-minute match. Minimum.
Minimum, dude. It's like... Dude, the sets I've seen sets that go for like 40 minutes, dude.
Oh my lord, Heartbleat.
Wow.
Dude, just like that. I mean, what looked to be games earlier in the set where Jakeyy just had it read, like, done, complete, looking like a 3-0. It has now become a 2-2. Heartbleat is looking to take this set.
But Jakey's gonna swap on over to the
battlefield. There it is. There it is. Put a red circle, big red arrow. It's a thumbnail, bro. There it is.
The thumbnail, dude. That would be so funny just to make. Imagine having that job.
Hey, put him on the thumbnail.
Your entire job is to take screenshots and just insert an arrow and a circle into them.
Yep. It's basically my job at this point.
Dude, honestly, yeah.
Flaming.
Oh,
we have a
boy.
game 5. Jakeyy taking on Heartbleat. I know. Jaehyun taking on Teska. The characters that they were not necessarily playing this entire set. Heartbleat had just switched over. Jakeyy just now switching over to Teska for this game. We're gonna see a completely different game. Ooh, Heartbleat able to get that double D-Light off of the GC punish into the Sair. Another Sair. Trying to keep Jakeyy away from him.
Actually, like, optimal on sword? Or was it just extra
no, it was definitely there for extra damage. Definitely not optimal, I would say. But you will see some players do it. I want to say, funny enough, I mean, it's because he is who he is, but Pavelski on Val would definitely use double D-Light a lot, especially into the ground pound finisher.
I'm kind of sad we don't get to see much of Pavelski anymore.
You know, he's making some tournament runs. He was able to get 9th in Bear to Brawls 2s recently.
That is true, but I mean, like in major, I've been seeing him in like in those moments. So
just the level of play, man. But Heartbleat able to take that first stock flame.
Definitely. I mean, Heartbleat was able to take the first stock last game. But I mean, this is game 5. You know, nerves giving up that stock pretty quickly as well.
Yeah, game 5 is just a whole different story. It's do or die theoretically. Your last chance to take this set, and especially for these two. Ooh, Jakeyy going for that second dare. Could have got punished heavy, but able to evade it. On elimination side, you know, if you lose one more time, you're out of the tournament. This is what these two are facing right here, right now.
Oh, beautiful read there by Jakeyy, doing a ton of damage to the Heartbleat. But man, it is so close, and like you said, it's loser's side. So one person goes down, one person one person gets knocked out.
One person gone. Yeah.
They get deleted. Their entire strategy account is just revoked.
You have to pay back all your earnings.
Yeah. VODs are all redacted.
Heartbleat falling off left side. Jakeyy going to stick on these boots. Very comfortable with them. Nair into GC sidelight. Now back on these gauntlets. Having to weapon starve Heartbleat. But Heartbleat, oh my lord, able to get that dash cancel into GC Edsig. My lord.
Man, it is so close. Final stocks. Game 5. I've seen this situation like 6 times today.
We just keep going.
We just do be balling, you know. Heartbleat already pulling out this great sword, doing a ton of damage. Jakeyy gonna slide charge down air. Heartbleat in good position. Jakeyy gonna avoid everything. Ground pound. Both players on the edge of stage. Neither of them go down there. Wow. Jakey's gonna try and keep the weapon start going.
Yeah, one more good string from these players could put it in the last situation we see in this entire set.
Ensig.
Just like that Ensig.
Recovery.
No more options for Heartbleat. Having to fall all the way down. Man, oh man. Good stuff from Jakeyy.
Wow, that was crazy. Wow, that was such a good set. This wasn't even like an important set. This was for top 4. It was
definitely important within its own right, but I understand what you're saying. Like, we still have winners final, we still have semi-final, everything coming up, Flaming, and we're still just seeing this level of gameplay.